Within the past 24 hours of me recording the video, a lot of news dropped, whether they involve Pokemon Go or not. So we got some music regarding Sonic Frontier, which is coming out in November. We also saw the Nintendo Direct, where they revealed a lot of great stuff. We saw the PlayStation State of Play, where they revealed some good stuff. The Tokyo Game Show is coming up. There's a lot going on. Not to mention, Pokemon Go dropped not one, but two Ultra Beasts the previous night. It's crazy right now, but don't worry. Your boy got everything covered regarding those two Ultra Beasts and the event coming up starting this Friday. And your boy even made an announcement of my own in my last video. If you missed it, I got you covered here. Let's get into it. Alright, ladies and gentlemen of the YouTube citizens, y'all know who this is. It's your boy True in front of today's day is Tuesday, September the 13th. So, I had a slow moment. I'm like, what number represents September? But yeah, it's 9. Alright, so anywho, let's start off with the event coming up. So we got the Test Ya Mettle event that is starting this Friday, September 16th at 10 a.m. local time to Wednesday, September 21st at 8 p.m. local time. So basically, the event is about a number of things actually. One of those things is about the debut of the roly-poly Pokemon. Whatever that means. Togedemaru, assuming I pronounced that correctly, more likely I did. So yes, this Pokemon will be making its Pokemon Go debut, and for those of you who are wondering, no, it cannot be shiny. Not yet. And for those who are also might be wondering, it's not good in raids, especially since it don't have an evolution, but PvP is a question mark at this moment in time. So do your research in the future to see if this thing will be good in PvP or not. Probably say wait till the weekend. So moving on. What's going to be going on involving the bonuses? Well, you're going to get an increased chance to receive Candy XL for successfully catching Pokemon with nice throws, great throws, and excellent throws. And the same can be said for regular Candy. So increased Candy for doing the same thing. So Candy XL, yeah, that's major. That is very, very major indeed. Now, here are the Pokemon that will be spawning around. Magnemite, Pineco, Nosepass, Aaron, Beldum, Bronzer, and Ferroseed. All of those that I mentioned can be shiny. Drillbur and Togedemaru is amongst that list as well. Those two cannot be shiny. And if you're lucky, you could encounter Piplup, which cannot be shiny, and Galarian Stunfisk, which can be shiny. So out of the ones, Magnemite is a good shiny. You know, the gold, I like the gold, so there's that. And actually Magnemite or Magneton is decent in Great League. Pineco is a good one because the shiny is interesting, but more importantly, its evolved form is really good in Great League as well. Nosepass, because that is a bit of a rare shiny. Aggron, while it's not useful in PvP, and Aggron is not useful in raids, but it's having a Mega. So you need to capture those to get that Candy XLs to power up a Mega, and I'll explain why in a second. Beldum is very useful in raids and in the Master League. Actually, it is one of arguably really the best steel type Pokemon in the game in terms of raids, and to the degree in Master League as well. So yeah, you want that one as well. Bronzor is good as well because it got a good shiny, and is also good in Great League as well. Ferroseed is somewhat of a rare shiny, so there you go with that. Drillbur, even though it don't have a shiny in the game yet, but it's still a good one because its evolved form Escadrille is very good in raids. It's amongst the top in ground types, and I want to say it's up there in steel, but I'm not 100% sure. Don't quote me on that. Now in terms of Galarian Stunfisk, obviously that one's really good in Great League, and of course that shiny is extremely rare. Everything else is like, you know, well, I mean maybe Piplup as well because that is really good in Ultra League, its evolved form rather. So there's that. Now let's take a look at the raid bosses. So 1-star raid, you're looking at Scyther, Beldum, Sheldon, and Clink, and all of those can be shiny. And of course, Togedemaru will be in the mix as well. 3-star raid, you're looking at Magneton, Skarmory, and Marau, and those three can be shiny, and Larion, and that one cannot be shiny. And then of course, the Mega raid will be Mega Aggron. So Mega Aggron will be making its Mega debut in the game starting this Friday, September 16th to Tuesday, September the 27th. So even though the Test Ya Mettle event will be over before then, like 6 days prior, Mega Aggron will still be the Mega Raid boss that's going on. And while Aggron itself is one of those annoying Pokemon to use in raids that, you know, the game sometimes would like to give you by default, don't use it. Mega Aggron, on the other hand, is a different story because, not because of its attack feature, but really because of the fact that it is extremely tanky. So if you're trying to stay in the raid, you know, not trying to see a lot of your Pokemon get dipped out, and you want to provide that steal boost for your teammates, yeah, Mega Aggron is the way to go. There's nothing wrong with that. Now, 5-star raids will look like this, and this is where things get very interesting. The 2 Ultra Beasts, we got Celesteela rather, and Kartana. Both of them are out now. They were released the previous night of me recording this video. Now, the information for both of them will be provided right here, right now, as I release TikTok videos on both of them. So check them out real quick, and I'll be right back.
Check it out. It's TikTok's first ever Celesteela in Pokemon Go. It's weak to fire and electric. You'll need 3 to 6 trainers to beat this thing. Only people living in the southern hemisphere can get this, but they can invite anyone from around the world. It's massive, and you have to throw the Pokeball really far to get an excellent throw. CP to look for a 1772 and 2216 weather boosted. It's here from September 13th to September 27th, leaving at 10 am local time. This awesome beat was made by True Inferno. Check it out. Kartana is now in Pokémon Go. It is weak to fighting and double weak to fire. Just use fire types. At least 2 people is needed for this, but you can solo it if you use your best fire types. Only people living in the northern hemisphere can get this, but they can invite anyone from around the world. It's tiny and far back, so getting an excellent throw will be tough. CP to look for a 2101 and 2626 weather boosted. It's here from September 13th to September 27th, leaving at 10 am local time. This amazing beat was made by True Inferno.
So there you have it about the 2 Tier 5 Ultra Beasts that are in the game right now. In case you're wondering, Beast Balls are not featured in the game. You cannot use them. They will give you premium balls, unfortunately. And while Celesteela rather, is not exactly useful in anything really, but Kartana, on the other hand, that is the best grass type user in the game. Grass type attacker rather in the game. So yeah, that's the one that you want to get. Now, if you're in the southern hemisphere, you know, try to make friends for those who are in the northern hemisphere so they can send you those invites. So keep that in mind as well. Now, here's what to expect in the 7 Kilometer Egg. You're looking at Alolan Sandshrew, Alolan Diglett, Galarian Meow, Galarian Stunfisk, and Riolu. So every single one of those Pokemon can be shiny. Nothing else will be involved in that egg pool. So this is a pretty good egg pool here. Although the boxes, I don't know. That's another story for another day. Moving on. Field research. You're looking at Magnemite, Pineco, Nosepass, Ferroseed. All 4 of those can be shiny. Drillbur, Togedemaru, and if you're lucky, Beldum, which can be shiny. And you can also get Steelix and Scizor Mega Energy from completing field research stats as well. The time research will be focused on catching Steel type Pokemon, which will be available throughout the event. Complete the research to earn Aggron Mega Energy and encounter with Togedemaru and Aggron. And of course, I gotta say it, please be aware your surroundings, blah blah blah, sign the Pokemon Go team. So there you have it. We got the news on the Test Ya Mettle event. I'm thinking it's gonna be PvP related, but no, it's actually related to Metal and Steel. And there you go. So, well, there won't be nothing for me personally that'll be spawning in a route for me to try and get. You know, if you need a Galarian Stunfisk, knock yourself out. That's a good one right there. There's other good ones for most people to get, but I'm pretty much straight personally. I just want the new Pokemon, and then I'll be done with that. Now, in terms of Kartana, I would be out and about raiding for that. I will not be using, I will try not to use as many remote raid passes on that unless it's like for raid hours. So keep in mind that these two legendaries, or ultra beasts rather, will get their own raid hours, which is the 14th and the 21st. So keep that in mind as well. And I'm gonna call it a wrap. So with all that said, y'all know what this is. This boy New Jug Ass B, aka New Stephen A. Smith, saying peace out, y'all, and I'll see y'all next time. Yeah. The debut of the roly-poly Pokemon subscribe. Thanks, man. Do it. After you subscribe to the channel, make sure you click the bell icon so you never miss a new video or a live stream ever again. Thanks, guys.
Lewis the trainer, articulating paint. With my tongue, I done things that people said I can't. Now they rank 'em with the elite, but it's for the people, and victory is part of defeat. Cause when you get back on your feet, then you try again. Learn from mistakes, show 'em that I got what it takes, and I'm dying to win. I'ma hit and move away.